Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to everyone. My dear students, friends, our respected teachers, and my dear viewers. Today we want to present about the compaction and the equipment used for the compaction. Here are our members: Muhammad Yasir Sami, Jalal Khan, Shah Janwar, and Sayyid Muhammad Shalik Shah. Our topics will be what is soil compaction, equipment used for soil compaction, such as smooth wheel roller, pneumatic roller, SHEEPSTOOT roller, and vibration drum on smooth wheel roller, and handheld vibration plates. Soil compaction. First, we want to define compaction. Why do we need compaction? Compaction differs from consolidation by the rate of stress applied to the ground. In compaction, the compaction of soil is a process where the dry density of the soil is increased by reducing air content or air voids present in the soil. By this we mean that when we apply pressure on the ground, we actually remove the air content from the soil, and by this the density as well as the shear strength and permeability and other property of the soil change. This makes the soil more durable and more able to support more loads. This is the process of mechanically increase the density of soil. Since just like consolidation also is a process of increasing the density, but consolidation actually happens naturally, and it does not require any mechanical apparatus, but it does take a lot of time. So in most of our projects we use a mechanical apparatus to shorten the compaction process. It is a simple way of increasing the stability and supporting capacity of the soil. It reduces the total pore space of the soil. So these are some of the compaction apparatus we use. Some are for large constructions, and for smaller construction, smaller defects, and where we want to improvement, we usually use the smaller apparatus because they are easy to handle and easy to transport. Smooth wheel roller. It's one of the most usually used apparatus. Maybe we all have seen it in our daily life. It is used in the road construction, in building construction to compact the soil. It is one of the most common types used for compaction equipment used. It usually weighs from 5 to 15 ton, depends on the manufacturer, and it also depends on what amount of compaction you want to give to the soil. They are suitable for compacting sand, gravel, rocks, stone, etc. Since it is a smooth wheel roller, mostly it is made up of steel or very strong material, so it is very suitable to be used on sand or gravels and broken stones, because it will not affect the surface of the roller. And also, since the steels are very heavy material, so the compaction also is very easily done with the smooth wheel roller. They are used for compacting of highway base cores. In highway base course, it is the main element we want to use when we give a course layer to the roads. They are used on the soil which does not require great pressure for compaction. Since we have also have the other type of rollers which will be discussed by my friends, they apply great pressure. It does not have such pressure such as the other, like that will be discussed further. These rollers are generally used for finishing the upper surface of the soil. The most suitable soil for this roller type are well graded soil, gravels, crushed rock, asphalt, etc. where crushing is required. So this is a type of smooth wheel roller. We have single smooth wheel roller, double smooth wheel rollers, where the rollers are at front and at the back. And we also have sometimes three wheel rollers, which are also commonly used in our construction. Pneumatic roller. It is another type of roller used to compact the soil. Pneumatic roller, sometimes called pneumatic tyre roller, are a type of large ride-on roller with several rows of rubber tires on the front and rear. In pneumatic roller, we have 9 or 11 roller pneumatic tires, mostly 4 or 5 in the front and at the back. But their arrangement are done such that they are able to cover the whole surface. We see that there are spaces between the rollers. So actually, the back tires are located such that this space is filled up, and the ground between these are also compacted. These roller tires provide an 80% coverage area and uniform pressure throughout the width of the tire. So actually, this is a very efficient, because it does not make the compaction irregular. Usually it covers the 80% of the area on which it is passing through. Depending on the size and type, the weight can vary from 10 to 35 tons. So this also is like the smooth wheel roller, depend on the manufacturer and also on which ground we want to use and how much pressure we want to use. Each manufacturer recommends its limit for blasting. They are typically used for pavement and can help smooth out and polish a project, but are also great for cold layered bitumen or cold mixed pavement. So as before, this is used on smooth surface where we just want compaction, but we does not want to damage the surface. So it is used in pavement, and it is also always the last step in the highway construction. Thank you. This is from me, and now my friend Shahid Anwar will come and present his part of it.
Thank you, Assistant, for inviting me. My name is Shahid, and the topic assigned to me is SHEEPSTOOT rollers. So this is a SHEEPSTOOT roller. The name it is given to it is because of the size or the surface. When it rolls, it seems like the footprint of the sheep. This is same as the drum roller, but we mounted a projection on this, and this projection is called slugs. The size and the shape and arrangement of these projections slugs are designed by the company. The weight of the roller can be increased by putting some extra material like ballast or sand in the drum. They are used for the silt and clay material, and when the water content in the soil is very large, then we use these rollers. The performance of the SHEEPSTOOT roller is increased by increasing the weight of the wheel and also the roller, and also by the speed. Normally its speed is 8 to 10 miles per hour, and the area covered by the SHEEPSTOOT roller is 10 to 15% of the whole area. the pressure is the performance is affected by the pressure on the portal and coverage of the ground of 10 s per pass. When the roller pass on the ground, so the pressure is due to the lux of the roller. So it covers very less area, and we use it for the silty material, fine grain materials. So that's from my side. Now I am inviting Jalathan.
Thank you, Shaidangar. It's me, Jalathan, and I will proceed with the vibratory drum rollers. Vibratory drum rollers are almost identical to smooth rollers. They are almost the same, but the difference they have is that the only thing that there is vibrations. They are when they work, they simply work like the simple drum rollers, but they have vibration in them. And as the roller compacts and flattens the surface, it will vibrate. And gross weight of the roller is from 4 to 8 tons, but it goes up to 25 tons. The working speed of roller is 6 km/h, and it's we usually see the rollers, they are very slow in speed, and that's why they are good in compaction. And basically it is a need. And since soil, asphalt, and concrete have natural empty spaces between them, we have voids in there, and this can cause the building to rot and sink, causing damage to the structure. And we don't want to see our building like there would be any like spider web on the building and all those cracks and etc. Using a vibratory roller on your construction project can help keep the building structural integrity. Definitely, if there are no cracks or anything like that, the building will look good. Next one. This is a vibratory drum roller, and here basically this one is the one which uses the shaft to produce vibrations, and we have another type that uses basalt. Vibratory, and then there is handheld vibratory plates or rammers. Basically, vibratory plate compacts are pieces of light equipment designed for construction in order to compact loose materials. This is most models use engine-driven exciter mechanism that causes the machine's base plate to rapidly vibrate. Vibration causes soil particles and asphalt gates to move closer. As simple as that, just like those rollers, they are huge in size and they are bigger, but these handheld vibrating plates are definitely smaller. Vibration frequency is the most important point, that it might reach up to 4,000 vibrations per minute. But its amplitude must just be a fraction of an inch, means it vibrates up to 4,000 times per minute, but its amplitude is very small. And rammers. The rammer is a lightweight compaction equipment used for compacting small areas by providing impact load to the soil. I have differentiated rammers and the handheld plates, because rammers are usually see it's like a jumping jack, but those plates those run like just like a car that moves on the ground. I'll show you the pictures which will make things clear. Due to lightweight, it is used for interior floor compaction. It is also used for repair of roads, shoulders, pavements, highways. Definitely, it is used where there is less space and we cannot go with the rollers. Rammers deliver a high impact force to the soil. These and rammers are generally used in that place where rollers or heavy compaction equipment are not able to go. Places like trenches and behind the bridge abutments. We see usually bridge abutments, they are in such a place that you cannot take your roller with you there, and that's it. And here it is. It is a rammer, and handheld vibrating plates. It moves on the ground like a car or something like that. But this it provides the backload and condenses the soil. Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask.
Any question? No question. यार वो volunteer उधर चले गए, volunteer आप उधर चले गए। नहीं आप उधर चले गए, आप उधर चले गए।